Yeah, and in terms of, I guess, bootstrapping, I would say one of the things that it's really made me learn during this time is that, bootstrapping has firstly, it's given me a lot of flexibility. I've had no investor pressure during COVID-19. I haven't felt the need, as I mentioned, to pivot into something completely unrelated or sell stock or whatever. I mean, not that we buy stock, but if we bought stock, I would have to sell stock at discounted prices or something like that. I haven't had to do any sort of crazy things, like lay off people, change my growth plans or whatever. So that's been really good. There's been no pressure to do things that are against the vision of the company. And I suppose the other thing is as well, which is maybe the more obvious thing, is that I've been quite tight on the budgets, which
is a good thing, yes.
Yeah, it's actually ended up sort of at a place where we have achieved a lot more than when you look at our competitive landscape with much less money. So, it's just being very tight. And I think for me, that is a sign of running a healthy business. I think in the past, there's been this period where people don't care about how much you're spending. All they care about is growth. And I think those kind of days are gone. People actually want to see how much you've achieved with very little. And I'm very proud of that. But maybe I'm cheap, so.
No, I think you're smart. And I think that you're setting yourself up so that you are a company that is investable. You want to work with people that understand that this is not a play project, and this is to be taken seriously, and being able to rationalize your budget even when you don't have to, and being able to have an understanding of, okay, what do I need and what's gravy, what's sort of day two. And I think having that discipline from the start is very bootstrapping of the business and sort of what you've been doing, because that's what many entrepreneurs need to do, especially tech entrepreneurs initially. And sort of how's that been, and what are your longer term plans?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the bootstrapping, again, it's something that we've done by choice at the moment. It's because I'm being quite careful about the investors that we want to get on board. I do want people to come on board that, add value beyond cash flow. Yeah, and I think that will really sort of take us to a different level, because, the vision of Biorotation is to be like, Airbnb of design and fashion. So we want to go global and all of that. So I've been trying to sort of keep it in-house as far as possible, and make sure when we find the right people, that's when we'll start sort of opening up to external investors.